Hi, 7th grade. So this is going to be step 5. This might be a lengthy step, so it might take kind of 2 classes or 2 separate steps. But I'm just going to go through the whole thing, and then depending on how long it will take you, we'll see. So here's my previous little Among Us characters. I don't know if I mentioned not to glue it yet in the previous videos. If you already glued it, that's probably perfectly fine. But so what we're going to do is we are going to be cutting out our smaller color wheel objects that we created. But before I do that, I'm thinking to myself that I want to organize all my bigger Among Us characters in order. So what I do is I just put them in order of the color, so that way as soon as I cut out its complementary color, I can match it right up with it. So I'm cutting out my orange one first, and I'm taking my time to cut right on the edge, so that way I don't have any little white pieces still sticking to it. I don't cut through it, and this is why it's a lengthy process. I'm going to speed through it. I'm just going to fast forward the video eventually, but because it's like such small, delicate little objects that I chose, it takes a while. And so now I'm just matching up. I had it orange. I'm looking across to see what its complementary color is. It's blue, and I'm just matching it up. That's just my system of how I want to stay organized, okay? So I'm going to fast forward through all this, and you can see that I just put it with the corresponding complementary color for each. And it's really important that you do something like this. Maybe you create your own system, but right here, I'm cutting out the banana hat, and I go to match it. So this is a yellow-orange, and I go to place it, and I put it with what I thought was blue-purple, but I'm actually putting it on the purple one, and so that's wrong. And so eventually I will go back and realize that when I cut out the yellow one. So see, I just switched it over. But so that's why it's really important that you're kind of matching them up, because that's going to be something that I will be looking for when I'm grading them. Sorry, the video just stopped for a second. Oh, I think this is what's the issue. Sorry. So whoa, got really far ahead. I will be looking for, that's something when I'm grading, is that I will be able to see that it is the correct complementary color. So I will be looking for that, so that's something you really want to pay attention to. When it comes time to gluing them, you can kind of design however you want to glue them on. I'm going to actually pause it here and show you some different options that I came up with, and you might just pick something that would work best for like the theme of what you chose. So this is what I'm going to end up going with, which is just a circle, or essentially the color wheel, and then I haven't added any of my other things yet. I did just them kind of spaced out, but they are kind of going in the order, kind of all the way across, down, and then back over. This is a spiral option, so I was just playing around with different ideas, and then a color wheel again, but this one they're a little bit more closer and tighter together. Okay? So back to the video, this is kind of what I choose, and next step is just gluing them on. So I'm taking my time. First I'm gluing down the actual Among Us character guy, whatever it is, and then I am gluing the hat on. And this is, again, kind of lengthy. Take your time. I'm speeding through it because I'm fast forwarding my video, but this took me a while. You can see the time down here. I'm already at 21 minutes. So, like I said, this could be a project that could take multiple class times. And then I always like to flip my paper over when I have everything glued and just kind of rub the back, and that helps secure everything. I'm noticing here I forgot to write my name on the back, so that's your sign now to write your name on the back of your new background you created if you didn't already do so, and your class code. And then when you flip it over, that is your finished project. If you have any questions, need help, feel free to email me right on Google Classroom, or yeah. All right, have a good one. Bye.